So you come to your pool equipment, you should have a pool light transformer. You'll see it coming into your pipe right here on this. I took the cover off of mine. This is basically the cover that's on it. Goes right on top. So you find this box. When you find this box, what you want to do is you want to test your line side. And this is your 12 volt power out. You'll know it's the 12 volt because it'll have two of the same wires coming out of one side. Yellow is for either high voltage or different type of voltage, but this is just your standard 120. This is what you'll find in most homes. So what you want to do is get a meter. Set your meter and tie it into those wires. Make sure you're getting 120 volts before you do anything. So after you plug your leads in, you want it to be the leads, not the leads coming from the transformer. You want those to be up out of the way. You want the leads that are coming from the bottom. This is the transformer leads. You want the leads coming that's giving you the 120 from the panel, from your panel here. What you want to do is you want to go to your panel, turn on your light circuit. That's your light circuit for the pool light. Some are different. You have to go through them, find yours. Go to your meter. Make sure your meter is reading 120, so you know that everything from the pool panel to here is correct. So now you're going to put that back together the way it was. You're going to go to the other side. You're going to take the leads coming from the transformer, the two black leads, and you're going to plug them. Let me see here. Oh, I got one black lead. Hold on, let me fix this. So like I was saying, you want to put it to the leads coming from the transformer now, coming from the transformer. These two leads coming from the transformer. These leads over here are going from the bottom. So you see, those feed the light in the pool. This feeds this right here is the transformer. You want to untie those, plug your meter to it, check your meter. Right now it says 0 volts. This is off. I'm going to come here, I'm going to turn on the light circuit, boom, light. And that should read 12 or 14 volts. And right now it's reading nothing. So we know as of right now that this transformer is no good. So now I'm going to go about switching the unit. In order to do that, I'm just going to pop this wire down, take the lock nut off, unscrew it, drop these wires out, and we're going to replace this with a brand new unit. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. There you go. Simply just pull them out, keep those two lock nuts. Now we're going to take the tap cons off, one, and there should be one on the bottom, two, and we're just going to pull this unit out and we're going to replace it for a new one. Oof, I need to get a drill for that. Alright, let me grab a drill. Yeah, let's go. Now I got some power, so I'll just put that in right here. Yeah, you just get a tap con bit. I'll do this. I can't do this with one hand. Let me do it with two hands. Alright, got it off the wall. There's a ground wire here. Simply just tighten that screw right here, and that'll come right off. Wasn't able to get it off, so I took it off right here. Mine's rusted shut. Threw this one over here, no good. Time to put the new one in. Same one, I just got a replacement. These are pretty standard for pool lights. Yeah, so these are your standard pool lights. Those are your specifications. That's the model number I'm using. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in. Okay, so when you look at the new one, it's different. It doesn't have the tabs for you to lock it in, the legs. See, it doesn't have the legs, but it has two screws for it. You have to take the two screws off of those, two screws off of these, and take these brackets. So in order for you to mount it, unless you buy new brackets, but they just price it out for the transformer. Most of the time those brackets they're always good. They never really go bad. Now you got those back in. Put one tap con on the wall so you can hang it. And don't forget to reinstall your ground. After hanging it, secure it and secure it back in, and get these wires back in now. And we're gonna reconnect it all back together. All right, and just reconnect everything. You know, start with the grounds, land your grounds on both sides after you get the wires in. On the low volt side, it will have the two black wires. Just connect, don't matter which one go to which, the black or the red. They're gonna do the same thing on the low volt side. On the high voltage side, the 120 volt power, you want to connect it to the 120 volt power. These two extra lines, they're just for commercial applications. So if you're in a commercial building, you might need to use the yellow and the white, cap the black and the blue, or you might need to use the blue and the white and cap the yellow and the black. So it depends on your application on this side. So go refer to the manual when it comes to this, but most residential, standard residential homes with 120 volt, this is what you will connect. At this point we can test the unit and make sure the pool light goes on. Alright, let's turn the pool light on, which is this one. Wait. We will grab my little wand tester. If you guys are going to be doing electrical work on your own, definitely invest into one of these. Very helpful. Power. And then let's go see the pool. We'll go check the pool now. So my pool lights did not come on. We're going to go back and we're going to look at that again and make sure we're getting the 12 volt power coming out. It's all part of troubleshooting. Sometimes it doesn't go right the first time. So since we went to the pool, the light wasn't on. We have a new transformer. We know we're getting 120 volts. I'm going to check the transformer itself. Make sure it's putting out the 12 volt power that it should be putting out. If it is, then we know this is not the problem. Well, this was the problem. The transformer was bad. But we know that the problem continues along to the light, where they'll have a problem with the light and they'll have to call their pool company. So right now everything's off. We're going to come in here. We're going to turn the lights on again. Boom, lights are on. And we are getting 12 volts. So the problem is the pool light itself needs to get replaced. They have a good transformer and everything is working at this side. Electrically, everything is working. So they have a pool problem. But in your situation, it might be different. It might just be this. It seems that it burned out the light and it burned out the transformer. So, all right, that sucks, but it is what it is. Just close everything up.